Hey guys, it's Dontturnaround, and if you're watching this video, I guess you're an admin in my Minecraft server. Or I guess you could have just stumbled upon this video wanting to know how to use WorldEdit. Well, we're going to start off with the basics here. Well, on my server, the wand is a diamond shovel. I believe on all other ones it's a wooden shovel. That's the default. You can always change it, but on mine it's a diamond shovel. Alright, so now the first thing we're going to start off with is selecting blocks. See, now let's say I wanted to select this block right here. You select the first point by left clicking, and it says first position set, and you select the second position by right clicking. Okay? So let's just say I want to select this block, left click, right click. That's all you do. Okay, sometimes it glitches and it won't say the first position and second position. Don't worry about it. Okay, so let's start off with setting some blocks. So, get some glass here. And let's say I want to fill this area with stone. So I'm going to select this block right here, left click. This block right here with a right click. I'm going to start off with the first basic command, which is //set. Make sure you have those two slashes in there or it won't work. Okay? And then you type in the block. Now I could type stone, and that will set the area as stone. Or I could set it as 1. You can use item IDs or the name. It doesn't matter which one. Okay, so you can do this with any block. I can set it as gold. Okay. And now let's get on to some more advanced stuff. Now, let's say I have this area selected right here. This whole 4 blocks. And I want to replace all of the stone with gold. So what you do, select the first points, and you type //replace. Now what you're going to do is you type in the block you want to replace, so we're replacing stone, and you type in what you're replacing with, which is gold. See? You can do this with any amount of blocks. I could replace the gold with grass, and I can replace the grass with gold again. Okay, so now let's say you want to select a large area. Put 1 block there, or select 1 block there. And then you build a tower of blocks, the height that you want the area. Select the top one up there, select the bottom one over here. Okay? Now, let's just say that you wanted walls of glass. Now there's a special command for this, so you don't have to use set 4 times. What it's called is //walls. Type that, and you type the material you want it made of, and it will make walls around that space out of glass. Now let's say you want a roof and a floor also made out of glass. What you would do is you would type //outline and the material, and you can see it builds a floor and a ceiling. So let's just say you make a mistake and you accidentally set this gold as bedrock. You can undo anything you want by typing //undo, and you can redo anything you want by doing //redo. Okay? Now let's move on to some more advanced stuff. let's say some griefer came along and he decided to flood an area with lava. Okay, one easy way to get rid of this is to select the entire area that the lava covers, and we're going to use our replace command. So make sure you have the entire area selected, and we're going to use / replace, and make sure you type 10 and 11 here. That's both types of lava, source blocks and moving blocks. If you use one or the other, it won't work. Okay, and then you just type 0. That's the same as deleting it. 0 will just put air there instead of it. As you can see, all of the lava disappears. Now this also works with water. With water, just make sure it's / replace 890. Okay? Now that you have the basics down, we're going to get started on construction. Okay, some spheres, stuff like that. So instead of centering a sphere around these positions like most things are, spheres are made using the sphere command. Okay? Now this will be a full sphere. It will be filled with the block you want. If you want a hollow sphere, it's / H sphere. And I'll show you an example. H sphere made of glass with a radius of 5. As you can see, it makes a sphere around you, and that's about it. Okay? Type undo to get rid of stuff like that. Now, one thing that is very important is called protection. Now, this is provided by WorldGuard, which works with WorldEdit. So, let's say that you built yourself a nice house here. Or someone else built a house. If you want to protect it, all you do is select one block outside the house. And by that I mean you don't just select the bottom block of the house. You select one block below the house and away. Okay? And then you select one block up from the house and away from the house. What you do is this command called region. After you type in region, it will show you all of these commands that you can use. Redefine, define, add owner. You really don't need to worry about any of those. What you're going to do is type region, define, and you're going to type the name of the person that you're protecting this for. So I'm protecting it for myself, so I'm going to call it DTA. And then you type the person's real name, their full name. And then you press enter. Now keep in mind, you can only use their name. See, as I said, DTA. You can only use it once, so if that's already taken, just choose another name. Okay? And now, you can always test protection by using a stick. What you do is you go up to an area if you want to know there's protection there. You right click on a block, and as you can see, it says regions DTA, can you build yes? As you can see, the whole house is protected and no one can build here. No one who's regular or noob can build here. Rank moderator and higher can build anywhere. So no protection there. As you look around here, no protection. So let's say that there's an abandoned house. You checked as protection, which you always want to do before deleting an old house. What you're going to do is type /region, delete, and then the name. Okay, the region will be removed. Also, if you want to add another player to be able to build in the region, like let's say 2 people are working on a hotel, you type /region, add member, then you type the name of the region and the other person. But I deleted the region, so you can't do that. One more quick thing, just a kind of fun thing, I guess. When you're setting things, you can set it to a mixture. So let's say I wanted to set this wall to be a mixture of grass and stone. What you would do is //set 50% stone, comma 50% grass. Hit enter, and if you actually counted the blocks, there would be the same number of stone as there are grass. You can do this with any material, even wool. When you're using wool, if you put a colon, you can put the color, like that. And you can also do that with the percents, 50% wool green, 25% wool blue, 25% wool cyan. Well, as long as you type in all of the item names correctly, it should work. Make sure you put this comma right here in between each percentage, and you can use as many percents as you want as long as they all add up to 100. As you can see, that works there. Now, another quick thing, when you're removing blocks, it's always best to have super pick on. What you do is you just type // turn it on, and you can destroy any block, and it will not leave anything behind. And one last thing before we go. Let's say some griefer put a giant tower of glass. To remove it, it's like I showed before, you can set things. You can set things as stone, you can set things as sand, like that. But if you set it as 0, which is air, it deletes it. Okay, so that's all for now. I guess I'll make a more advanced video later for this, but hope this helps out with all admins on our server and anyone who stumbles upon this video, because so far I haven't found a very good one on protection. Thank you.